Hello, everybody, and welcome to our series, But Who Takes Care of You? And tonight, to our Hanukkah party, our Hanukkah dance party, which we are very, very excited about and hope everyone has gotten their goodie bags to enjoy. The Nina and Sam Caregivers program was created to offer support to caregivers with loved ones suffering from dementia. It provides respite care, assistance, comprehensive assessments, caregiver support groups, and self-care events like these for those in need. For over 80 years, JFCS has been serving the vulnerable individuals, seniors, and families in Passaic, Bergen, and Hudson counties with their food pantry, mental health counseling, kosher meals on wheels, senior services, emergency financial assistance, family case management, and relaunch career services. Please reach out to JFCS if you or someone you know could benefit from one of these services at 201-837-9090 or visit jfcsnnj.org. Now, let me introduce you to Cheryl Sarnak, the chair of Sam and Nina Wolff Caregivers and founder of the But Who Takes Care of You series. Thank you, Cheryl.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy that you all came to join us for our Chanukah party. And I just want to take a minute to talk about what Chanukah really is. And because not everybody on the call might necessarily be aware, I just want to take a moment to talk about Chanukah and what it signifies. So the story of Chanukah has many levels and meanings, but at its core, it's known as the holiday of miracles. The first miracle was that the Maccabees, few in number, were able to defeat the large and mighty Greek army back in 165 BC. The second miracle occurred when the Jews came to rededicate the temple in Jerusalem, which had been destroyed by the Greeks. In the temple, they would light the menorah with a specific and very pure oil. The problem was that there was just enough oil that could burn for one day. The great miracle was that the oil lasted for 8 whole days. We commemorate Chanukah by lighting candles in the menorah. On each successive night, we add one more candle until we reach 8 candles. However, there's another deeper significance of Chanukah that we can apply to our own lives in 2020. That is the message of hope and faith, the belief that things can and will get brighter one day at a time. Light is the antidote to darkness, and a little light can dispel a lot of darkness. How can we, you might ask, make a conscious effort to bring light into our daily lives? Gratitude, appreciation, savoring good moments, connecting to loved ones, creating joy through humor, dancing, and doing the things we enjoy can bring light into tough situations. Being here today, let us celebrate and set the intention of bringing community and joy into this moment and savor this opportunity to be present in this moment as we dance and celebrate this wonderful time together. Odelia, I'd like to introduce Odelia, who is a Shake Your Soul instructor, a movement therapist, and a registered somatic movement therapist who leads dance classes, creating joy and healing on a deep and sacred level. Odelia, I'm so happy to have you here today, and over to you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all for coming. And welcome to this experience. I just want to say a couple of words before we start. That this is very much about celebrating joy. So, and celebrating our light, our hearts. So just come as you are. I'm going to be offering some movements, and feel free to do whatever you want to do with the movements. There's nothing you need to do. It's very low stress. If it's hard for you to stand up, you can even figure out a way to do it in your chair, and just just inviting you to have a great time. So in a moment, you won't see me. I'm gonna switch my camera to a different one, and you'll see my studio. And I'm going to invite you to stand up if you're standing. And I don't know if it's possible, but maybe seeing everyone on grid view, that would be great. If you don't want to turn on your camera, that's okay. But this just gives us a little bit of a sense of community if we see each other. And at least if not in the beginning, maybe towards the end, you can turn it on. That would be great. Okay. So here we go. So this is just the beginning, and we're gonna let ourselves arrive in our bodies. And so since this is about light and darkness, I'm gonna invite you to shake off a little bit of darkness from our bodies and everything that we considered as darkness, anything that we don't need, any tension. We're just gonna release and let go, starting with the wrists, shaking it off, and take it from one side to the other, bringing flow, bringing movement, shaking off the arms, releasing one at a time. Let all the darkness, all the tension out, and take it forward. Let the breath help you to the side. Send the tension out, and take it forward to the side. One more time. And take both arms forward and sideways. And send the darkness up to the sky. And take your shoulders up and down, shake it off. Little bounces. And shake it off. Check your chest, check your spine. Let it go, let it loose. Release. Out, out. Let it flow. Release forward, release the spine. Coming up, little wing flaps. And let it float. tossing, releasing. And let's switch to the other side. Nice. Now let's go to the hips. Let's shake the hips. Easy knees. Let's shake it to one side. Shake to the other. Nice. Take it back. Take your hips back. And take one side, other side, and back. Keep going. And to this side, and one, other side, and back. Let's go to the legs. A little twist. Find your groove. Other side. Little kicks. Toss it out. Take it to the back. Forward and back. And switch sides. Forward and back. And just kick around in any direction that feels good. Showing the darkness out. Take it for a walk, for a little walk in the room. Anywhere you want to go. Release it out. And oh, bounce, bounce, bounce. Shake it off. Anything you want to shake or toss or jiggle or wiggle or release. Take it out, release it, send it out and away. And just gradually letting the movement settle. And now that we shooed all the tension, all the darkness out of the body, maybe we're ready to let a little light into our bodies. So we're going to start moving from our heart and spreading light throughout the room, throughout the space. So I'll be right back with you. And we can all move together. Spread the light. Take it down and up. Spread the light. Take it down. Again. Now we're going to feed the heart and radiate out and release.
Praise your saving
And radiate.
power.
Release.
Thou amidst the raging
Send the light.
foes.
Release.
You were our sheltering tower.
Now back to the first movement.
Our sheltering tower.
Spread. And earth. Heaven. Side. Side. Gather the light to the heart.
Rock of ages.
And radiate.
Our song.
Release.
Praise thy saving power.
Breathe it out.
Thou amidst the raging foes. You
Feel
were
the
our
light
sheltering
radiate
tower.
out from the heart and release.
Our
And
sheltering
side,
tower.
side, down, up. Keep going.
Furious they assail.
One more time.
But thine arm avail.
Take it down and up.
And thy word
Just release it.
broke their sword.
Fly.
When our own strength failed.
And take it back to
And
space
your word
and forward.
broke their sword. When our own strength failed.
Keep going. And keep going. Forward and back.
Children of the
Let's go back
wanderer,
to radiating
whether free,
Gathering
whether free or
and
fettered.
radiating. Feel
Wake
the
the
light
echoes,
in the heart
wake the echoes of the song,
coming out.
where you may
the hands
be scattered,
arms.
where you may be
And
scattered.
side to this side.
right.
And down and up. Just repeating. Keep going.
Yours the message sharing,
One more time.
that the time is near,
And take it back.
which will see
Forward.
all men free and tyrants disappear.
Keep going.
I hope we see all men free and tyrants disappear.
Now, can you open this to the side? And back to the other side.
Gotta stand up on the right.
Come back to the front. Down. Up. Breathe it out. Keep going. Just gather and release. And gather, release. And let's circle the arms, radiating again, and release. You can close your eyes and just really connect to the light in you coming out from your heart to the arms, to your hands, and spreading. And let's keep moving with this arm swing. And switch it to the other side. And switch again. Now we're alternating and switch. And we're doing 2 to each side.
I've been
And
traveling
alternating.
down this river. So many rocks piled
And
up
open.
in my sight. I got to
And
make
open.
some quick decisions. Should I go
And
left
just
or
one for
should
each
I go
side.
right?
One.
I pray for
And
guidance and protection. It keeps my boat
You
watertight.
can
And I
pick the
know
leg.
if I just
want.
keep on believing, every little thing's all gonna be
And let's take
alright.
it for a ride to the side.
When I wake up in the morning, I hope I see you in the light. And when I wake morning, I hope I see you.
Take it forward.
And tenderness and happiness.
Take it back.
And openness and togetherness. And loveliness. Yeah, yeah.
And swinging again.
Vampires gather
Two
round
to
me.
each side. Switch.
Angling to
Switch.
take a bite. They wanna
And
drink
switch.
my blood of courage. Try to take
single.
away my fight.
One.
No, no, they can't do that. No. For one true
And let's slide with
diamond
it.
in life. You want to scare away the vampires. Simply guide them into the light.
Take it forward.
When I wake up
Take it
in
back.
the morning, I hope I see you.
Take it forward. Bring your hand to
When
the
I
mic.
wake up in the morning,
And bring the
I
light
hope I
out.
see you in the light, yeah.
Take the journey.
In the morning,
Wherever you are.
in the morning,
Let your feet
in the morning, in the morning, when my time's done, I did some right, I did some wrong.
Ready for light.
Call my name to Kim come. Spread my wings in flight.
Take it to the side.
I hope that when my day is over, my love, I see you in the light, yeah. And when I wake up in the morning, I hope I see you in the light. And when I wake up in the morning, I hope I see you in the morning, in the morning. In the morning, in the morning, oh. In the morning, the loveliness and tenderness and happiness and openness and togetherness and hopefulness and happiness, yeah, yeah.
All right. How are we doing? Give me a thumbs up if that's good. And let's do some figure eights for the 8 days of Chanukah in the hips. Just painting the figure eight with your hip. Take your hips from side to side. And now let's take the hips around like
Some days I can't get myself off the bar.
Savivon.
Some
Four
days I can't
directions.
find keys to any lock.
Again. Forward.
Some days I feel
Side.
like it's all
Back.
overblown.
Side. Once again. Forward.
And then I look
Side.
at you and I
Back.
don't feel so alone.
Side. Take it around.
Hey, let your little light shine. Let your little light shine for the world to see.
A little faster. Take it around. Little dreidel.
Let your little light shine. Let your little light shine for the world to see.
Let's go in the other direction. Forward.
Some days I can't
Side.
get myself
Back.
out the race.
Side. This.
And all that
Gadol.
cold wind blows
Haya.
in my face.
Shove. And again.
Some days I
Side.
feel like I'm against the wall.
Side. One more time.
But then I look at you
Let's see
and
these
strong and tall
circles.
against it.
And
Hey, let your little
big
light
circles.
shine. Let your little
For the
light
hips.
shine for the world to see.
Take it around.
Hey, let your little light shine. Let your little light shine for the world to see.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep on looking
Spread the
for
wings.
stars
Like
in
a
the sky.
flame.
I'm gonna
That's
keep Let your little light shine.
Take it back.
Let your little light shine for the world to see.
And reach to the side.
Let your little light shine.
Let your little light shine.
Let your little light shine for the world to see. Hey, let your little light
You can
shine.
figure out
Let your
how to
little
let your little
light
light shine.
for the world to see.
Nice. Take it forward. To the camera. And back. Forward. And back. All right. That's awesome. So I hope you're all hanging in there. I can't quite see you, but I have you in your energy and my heart. So now I'm going to lead for a little bit, and then I'm going to, at some point, step off the frame. And that's going to be your chance to kind of follow your own movement. So you'll have a little bit of me and a little bit of you, a little give and take. And when you're off to doing your own movement, it's just about enjoying your movement, enjoying the music, having a little bit of a celebration. And then I'll cue you to come back. So, you're welcome to join me.
Hey, you and me, I keep on dancing in the dark. It's been tearing me apart. Never knowing
Keep
what we
going.
are. Hey, you to me. Lay it all down. I got something to
We're all
say.
together.
Lay it all down.
Moving from
Throw
side to
your doubt
side.
away. Do or die now. Step onto the plate.
in place.
Blow the door wide open like up, up and away.
Take it from the
Let's
side.
light up the world tonight. You gotta give up the fun and light. I know that we got the love alright. Come on and light it up. Light it up.
Take it away.
Light up the world tonight. You gotta give up the fun and light. I know that we got the love alright. Come on and light it up. Light it up tonight. Let's light up the world tonight. You gotta give up the fun and light. I know that we got the love alright. Come on and light it up tonight.
Just living in the miracle, candles on my vehicle, 8 nights, gonna shine invincible, no longer be divisible, born to the struggle, keep on moving through all this hustle, head up, head down through all of the bustle, New York City wanna flex your muscle, look so down, look so puzzled, huddle around your fire through all the rubble, bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all, bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all.
Take it to the side. Other side. We're all together. Now take a turn. Take a turn. And we're spreading the light. Gliding. Spreading the light. Kick your arms up.
Against all odds, trod until tomorrow. Wipe away your tears and your sorrow. Sunrise in the sky, like an arrow. No need to worry, no need to cry. Light up your mind, no longer be blind. Him who searches will find. Leave your problems behind. You will shine like a fire in the sky. What's the reason we're alive? Reason we're alive. To stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all. Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all. You believe in miracles, and I'm giving you, so I'm seeing you.
Take a turn.
And daylights and these fights keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your miracles. Is the number of
The
infinity,
camera.
one more than what you know how to be.
Walking back.
And this is the light of festivity,
And gather.
when your broken heart yearns to be free.
Now I want you to take the light and glide. Glide through your own space. Take it wherever you go.
And bless me to the highest heights with
Spread
your
light.
You believe in miracles, I'm giving you, so I'm seeing you. So daylights and daylights and these fights keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your
Together. Side to side. So just open your arms and let them float up. And then bring them down in front of you. Let them glide. Just hovering over your body. And see if you can find the ground under your feet. Take an inhale and imagine that you're gathering light, you're gathering healing. And with the exhale, bring all of this light into your body and illuminate it from within. And again, breathing in, inhaling, gathering, and exhaling, spreading all the light throughout the body. And the last time that your hands come down, just let them land by your heart. You can close your eyes. I have mine closed. And just let your hands connect to your heart in whatever way you can imagine that you're sending that light from your hands to your heart. And you're turning your heart on, and your heart is being filled with light, with warmth. And you're letting that warmth spread through your chest. And you're letting that warmth and light spread through your belly and down to your legs and into your arms and hands. And you can start to let that light move you a little bit, maybe. Moving the arms and the hands, letting them express a little bit from that inner light that comes from the heart. So maybe it's just very small movements, letting one hand move, letting two hands move.
In the light of love, we are whole. In the light,
Still keeping your eyes closed,
we are
if that feels
in the
okay.
light of love,
Staying with your own movement,
and sing.
with your own feeling.
Thy will be done in the light.
And then you can open your eyes and just watch your hands and your arms moving in front of you like flames of a candle. And they can take any shape, any pattern. You can let your hands play with each other. Let them move around each other. Let them move closer together and farther apart. And then maybe you can start spreading some of that light out to the room. And then imagine that the light can go beyond the walls of the room, and you're sending the light out from whatever space you're in, maybe surrounding your home or wherever you are from the outside with that light.
We are in the light of love.
And then imagine sending it even farther out.
We heal and see.
Maybe sending it to someone that you feel needs healing and light and love. Maybe it's a whole community of people.
In the light of love, we are in the light of love. We are home in the light of love.
bring it back in somehow, making it smaller and smaller, and bringing it closer and closer to the body. And just have your hands resting by your heart, and you can just sway a little, make the movement, settle, and then take your hands down. And I'm just gonna thank you all for joining me, and we're gonna move on to the next.
Susan?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I couldn't hear you. I apologize. Chanukah Sameach to everybody. Can everybody sing along with me? I'm going to do the brachot. It's dark outside and we're going to light the sixth light together, okay? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher hijanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'em ha'azeh. Chanukah Sameach, everyone. Thank you so much.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It was really a pleasure. And I just want to let you know that this is the final event for the year, but we hope to continue into the next year. But we really, really are looking for your feedback and suggestions and ideas about what programs you are interested in, because we are here to serve you. And great thanks to Eileen Wolff, who is a sponsor of this very important program. And thank you so much to Odelia for a delightful afternoon.
wonderful.
And to all the staff of JFCS who work so hard and are so dedicated to make this program and everything else they do such a success. I wish you all Chanukah Sameach. We hope to hear from you, and please God, may your lives be illuminated with only joy and light. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, everyone.
If anyone would like to say something, we have a few minutes. We can hear from anybody who would like to share anything. If you want to say something. Anybody? Andre, you have to unmute yourself. You need to press unmute, Andre.
Oh, I'm unmuted. I just want to say thank you so much. That was a wonderful program. I see for some reason my iPad's not working, but I was dancing, and keep up the good work. It's really nice to release some stress every once in a while, I think. So Chanukah Sameach, and thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Libby, for sending me that link, even
No
though
problem.
it was 5 minutes from programming, but it was worth it. Lovely. Thank you. And Linda as well. Thanks.
Andre, I feel like you're talking, but you are on mute, so we cannot hear you. Can you help get someone to help you unmute? I know. Okay, well, we're sending you lots of love. And thank you for coming and being with us today. Okay, God bless everybody. Thank you.